Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. You guys come on in. What are y'all doing on this Saturday night? I don't know if anybody's going to show up or not, but I'm here in the building. My name is Cheryl Grabowski, and welcome to my channel. This is a place of introspection. This is a place of positive energy for the most part. And this is a place where your life can change if you are willing and able to do the work. Um, Good evening. Good evening. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes. What was that down here in this caption, Jesus? Production was what? Why is that up here? Oh, okay. Why does that say no? Okay. Now it's straightened out. All right. We got 13 people watching and 2 likes. Can y'all thumbs up the live? Okay, thumbs it up. 13 people watching. We need 13 likes. We got a lot to talk about. It's been a long day today. My brother came and got me. Y'all saw I was at the Outback eating that fantastic salmon, shrimp, wonderful, beautiful, fluffy, light, well seasoned rice, brown bread, and broccoli. Okay. It was a fantastic meal. Can I get some more likes? Y'all thumbs up the like. What's up, Bree in the building? Y'all thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We reached 19,604 subscribers as of today. It would really be nice if by the end of June we reach that $20,000. I mean, 20,000 subscribers. $20,000 would be great too, going viral. Nicholas say, "Oh, good. For a sec, I thought it was just me. That's okay. I always cherish your lives." What's up, Nicholas in the building? What's up, Nikki in the building? Hello, guys. I thank you guys for being here. 16 people. Could I get 2 or 3 of y'all to share the live so we could bring more of the deep laners into the building as I expound on this situation? Oh, honey, I am tickled to the bone, but I gotta slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down, da-na-na. Slow it down, slow it down, yeah. Slow it down. I gotta slow it down, honey. And the end of the day, honey, it's been a long day, baby. A very beautiful day with my beautiful family. Okay, we got how many people we got? We lost some folks. Is that 13 or 18? Jesus, I can't see. Oh, it's 15 people. Okay. Nicholas, about to get my daily dose of Miss Grabowski. LOL needs that. Okay, Nicholas, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for being here. You use and you. All right. For those who are interested and for those who want to know, I use everything for a teachable moment, right? Because um, I'm very like, I'm just committed to being a teacher, right? I'm just committed to it. I'm committed to learning in my life, not learning about everybody else, but I'm committed to learning about myself. You know what I'm saying? As I take the deep dive into my soul. You know what I'm saying? I often talk about on my channel having a personal GPS, internal GPS. I always refer to as that. And you might say, Cheryl Grabowski, what is it? What is a internal GPS? Well, it's a system of morals, values, and ethics. It's your invisible system is that's inside of you that allows you to there are no perfect humans, right? But this internal GPS kind of gives you guidelines and boundaries for just everything that you do, right? So, first of all, y'all know that I got 4 children by one man. Y'all know that. Y'all know that until I was 34, almost 35, I never slept with anybody other than that one particular guy. Like today, we were over at the reunion, and y'all saw that I'm that girl. See, when that other person came to YouTube and told you all that stuff, that person was speaking. That person was jealous. That person was jealous of me, like, because I'm cutesy. I've always been cutesy. And I was very, very cutesy when I was younger. One lady walked over and told y'all, the cowgirl, she said, all of us wanted to be like Cheryl. That's what she said on the live. That's what she said. And I'm not bragging, but I'm teaching. Because some of y'all have gone through a smear campaign. You know what I'm talking about. I've always looked, YouTube is not the first place where I had a whole bunch of jealous women jealous at me. Number one, because of the way I look. Number two, because of the way that men respond to me. See, because they don't have that kind of pull. They never did and they never will. And so, especially the T people, that's why they're not visible. Mhm. That's why they down in the chat. See, this is not new. The story that I told y'all earlier today when I was on the school bus and the girls that were in the hood and the men folks know, just like, I'm just thinking about my channel is a lots men's, you know what I mean? And it just, me and my sister, we just always been that way. And there are lots of other women that I know personally. They just always had their picks, you know what I'm saying? Of it's just always been like that. And now, I'm 6 years from being 60 and it's still the same. All the time. I'm just saying all of this is for a teachable moment. I have 35, 36 years old guys, men, grown men with big bank accounts, big pockets and big pieces of this and that, trying to take me out to dinner or whatever, all now, right now at 54. um yeah, it's one of my brother's friends today. He was like, Cheryl, you just always been beautiful, and I just want to say hello, and I'm glad that you're doing good. I said thank you so much, I appreciate that. So here in the YouTube streets, it's always some type of smear campaign and some kind of pissy, ugly, behind the scenes dumb who wants to. But see, this is the thing. I'm not young anymore. I know you jealous of me, ma'am. I know a jealous woman. I can smell it 10,000 miles away. I know I've had jealous relatives, but this is the thing with my relatives. I love my relatives, but they always been jealous because when you around, like in real life, when you around, like people walk up to you, smile, love on you, talk and say beautiful things to you, and preference reference you and write letters to you. Like it was one time I received this letter from my one of my brother's friends, and he just poured his heart out in the letter, like, sure, you always been my dream girl. You always been my dream girl. And I think he wrote me that letter when I was about 42. But anyway, the reason why I say that is because why I'm saying all this for a teachable moment. These women on YouTube, the ones that like drag you, it is really one particular one. It really is. And then her flying monkeys. Her flying monkeys. And they always trying to drag beloved and always dragging Adrian and all these things that we got to, like, you talking about three beautiful women in three different ways, but beautiful. We're not banner people. I don't know if that person over there got a club foot. It's something going on over there. Is annoying. Now let me say this. Let me get in the chat for a minute. Anybody want to hit the link and come up here? 22 people up here. I just want to say, listen. I don't like the fact that my live last night was demonetized for hate speech. I don't like that. But that's what happened to the live last night. So we're gonna have some rules and regulations and some guidelines, and me having to tell you guys when y'all come up on this live, and even me sometimes when I get triggered. But I don't like working for 3 hours and not making no money. I don't like that. But that's what happened last night from the live that we had. So you guys, I know you get passionate, and some of my people are not used to coming up on the panel, whatever, whatever. But on you, we don't own YouTube. Twitter owns YouTube. I know the banner people think they own YouTube, but they don't. Twitter owns YouTube, and we got to be careful what we say. Um, Nicholas said, "Haters gonna hate. It's so disgusting how people are today. Accept anyone or how they are and love ourselves. The people that hate just don't love themselves." I know it. I know it coming from a grown man. Like, I called Monet today and we talked, and she said, "Mama, that person, them people over there don't love themselves because they hate. It's really low self esteem." Now, today, now I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I didn't want to have to tell y'all this, and I'm somewhat humiliated by it, and I feel some type of way about this. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just let the cat out the bag. Hold on. I'm gonna let the cat. I'm kind of humiliated about this. Oh, okay. There's Jade Love. Okay. Jade says, "Sure, I want to solve." Hello, hello, Jade. Are you here? Can y'all hear me? I don't. Wait a minute. That's my voice. I don't hear. I don't hear Jade. I don't hear you, darling. Hey, Ariel. Hey, girl. Can y'all still hear me in the chat? Damn, it's three people trying to come up. Can y'all hear me? Ariel, can you hear me? The happy crocheter. Can y'all hear me? I need y'all to let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Yes. All right. So Jay dropped down. All right. Let's look and see who else want to come up. Um, it's a private chat. Can you hear me? Okay. No, I couldn't hear. All right. All right. So Jay, come back up, honey. I'm waiting for you to come back up. So, like I said, I just want to confess to you guys. And like I said, I'm somewhat humiliated, loud and clear, about this. And I said, you know what? I gotta come to YouTube. I gotta come to my platform tonight, and I just got to tell the truth. I really do. Um, it is very humiliating, and I feel some type of way, but I'm gonna come clean. When I went live today and I had on my Dollar General t-shirt, um, I didn't want to tell y'all because I felt like that I'm better than this, you know, and it's really, 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 really hard to say. Like, can y'all share the live, please? Um, Jade, can you come back up? Anybody else want to hit the link? Because this is for, I'm being as vulnerable as I can right now. Um, when I put the Dollar General shirt on, um, I didn't realize that it was a Dollar General shirt. I didn't realize it. Like my lights are cut off. Like I couldn't see the shirt. or else I would have never put it on. Like when I hit the live and I looked through the camera and I saw it, like I really tried to hide it because I didn't want y'all to see it. Like I didn't want y'all to know because my lights were cut off. Oh my God, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now, okay, so let me now when I came to YouTube as Barbara Smithsford. Hey Sunday Rose. I came to YouTube as Barbara Smithsford, and y'all had to find out that Cheryl Grabowski wasn't my real name. Hmm. When I came to YouTube, I came as a it looked like I was a black woman, but I put on makeup and all that, but I was really white and I was really skinny. You know what I mean? Like what you saw on screen ain't the real me. Um when I'm on YouTube, like in my house and all different places inside the house, this ain't no real house. This is a baby doll house. I don't really live in America. I live in Switzerland. Monet ain't really my daughter. She my best friend. I won't really marry twice either. I've been single all my life. I hope y'all are getting the point. I really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to insult anybody's intelligence, but I really hope that y'all are getting the point. So now, what I found out today, because I've been out living my life all day. What's up, Daisy? With my wonderful, beautiful family that that the gaslighters say I don't have. So whenever they say, "Oh, Cheryl Grabowski family don't fuck with her," more family y'all see. Like my cousin Craig that kissed me on my cheek. I didn't even know he would walk up on me today at the event, but he did. He said, "I love you." That's what I want to say to you. I love you, Cheryl. I said, "I love you too." But that ain't my real cousin. That's just somebody off the street that I paid to come up and kiss my cheek on the live. It's not real. It's fake. See what I'm saying? So when when I went live with my Dollar General t-shirt on, which really ain't mine, it's my niece Fatima's, because she managed. Let me say that slow so everybody can hear it. Jesus. She managed Dollar General for a good while. And they gave her own store. But what happened was a man came in there and he relieved himself right in front of her and she quit. And she said she can't do it no more. So my real niece Fatima, she comes to my house all the time. Y'all see her there on the live all the time. You know what I'm saying? So at my house, I do have running water, and just for entertainment purposes, I told y'all the lights is off when every time I turn around. We just did a live in here. Y'all know my lights is on; they not off. But since y'all gaslight and switch everything around, I thought I'd go live and switch some things around too. But my real niece Fatima, she comes here and sometimes she'll change her clothes and she left her Dollar General shirt. So I washed it. It's been here for a long, long time because she been quit the Dollar General. Uh-huh. She been quit it. Her dad got her a job working for the state. Mhm. But anyway, uh that's her shirt. So really my lights are not cut off. I saw the Dollar General shirt because after I took my shower, I put my clothes on, my lights on inside the house. I saw that. I'm a professional streamer. It's given Like I said, Jesus Lord, the tea people, the lost, their ever loving brains, Jesus. Hello, Marcus, darling. How you do? The tea people said, "Oh my God, we're gonna call all the Dollar Generals in her area, cause see the address that the tea people got where I live, that ain't no real address, but they gonna call the Dollar Generals around the fake address that they have for me." Just and find out which Dollar General. Please be my guest and call every Dollar General. Please, please do. In my area. Please take your time and do it slow. Y'all need to start smoking so many blunts. It's giving crazy, crazy. Honey, when I got home and I listened, I said, Jesus, some people say I work at the Dollar General. I don't work at the Dollar General. Niece, my niecey poo managed the Dollar General. Somebody said she need to get a job at Walmart. She make more money. Don't worry about how much money I make. You worry about them ugly ass dreads on your head. Hmm. What's up, Elizabeth? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Kisses and hugs, honey. Kisses and hugs because these people got so jealous today. They were so jealous because I was at the park with my family, and when they saw me at the Outback, they was mad about that too. Whoo, child, these people is haters, girl. You can't even leave your salon. Why don't y'all call Metro? Why don't y'all look up Metro Styles and see how close the Outback is to my job? Why don't you do that? Because it's in the same shopping center. But what you gonna say is Metro Styles ain't real. That's a baby doll shop or a grooming station for dogs. That's what's gonna happen next. Oh my God. And so the people on YouTube, my new people, my new wonderful subscribers and stuff, when they stop by to listen to them folks over there, they're gonna say, "Oh my God, say Cheryl Grabowski, woo to woo." No, no, she ain't. Not sure about ain't no woo woo. Well, I'm telling you, baby, when I say y'all people, my wonderful supporters and subscribers and fantastic folks in this world, hey, when I say white, they say black. When I say up, they say down. When I say right, they say wrong. When I say red, they say pink. When I say good, they say bad. When I say God, they say devil. They are just what you call contrary. Do y'all know what contrary means? We're not even going to call these people gaslighters. We're going to call these people contrary. They are just contrary. Cheryl Grabowski don't work at Dollar General at all. Uh, Sonya Boo, she'll probably listen to this tomorrow. And then we'll probably get on the phone and we'll be so even more convinced that these people are lunatics. Literally, for no reason. Because they don't have anything of substance to talk about when it comes to the Grabowski. They were so pathetic today, so void of real content, so void of real talent that they went live. They saw that Dollar General shirt. And Sunny Rose said to me, she texted me, she said, "Oh my God." Me and her cracked outside because she said these people gonna make content, and we were LOL and laughing emoji in the text message. We was about to cry. Cause we know we done fed the dogs a bone and they eat it up. They eat up every piece of it. They eat it up just like a dog chew on furniture at your house. They just chew and tear up everything because they don't know what to say, how to say it, or when to say it. It's annoying. Cheryl Grabowski don't work at the Dollar General. Then somebody so pathetic to say, Miss Love Lady, Miss Love Lady, oh well, what she said about Beloved. No, you're a little chocolate hater. That's what you are, honey. And the other ones too, cause y'all broke compared to Beloved. Y'all is broke. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. It's so annoying. Why is my brother walking to and fro, honey? That alarm keep going off. Do y'all hear? Y'all know the lights ain't off when the alarm is on. It just gives me trash can. It is what it is. But I at this point I'm just laughing and cracking my side because these people have not learned anything. We just sit here and talked about Finney and Bubbly and Manny, which is a real situation, right? We just sit here and talked about YouTube and how I believe that they're going to put human beings, they're going to do something about that system. See, after a while, YouTube is going to end up being sued. And when somebody get them for that money, that's when everything is going to change. And y'all T people can might as well kiss y'all a sorry podcast goodbye. Cause y'all are going away from here. Y'all gonna go on Bigo or go back to Periscope. I thought Periscope was gone, but they still up and going. Periscope is still up and going. So go back to Periscope or go over there to Bigo, honey, and go do something and go sit down. Leave mukbangers. I don't even know why y'all talking about mukbang. How the hell do how this is what they did. I'm tell you what they did. They really couldn't survive in a real beef sector, right? Because I don't figure this shit out. Even though they know all about beef sectors, but they really ain't about their life like that. Like the people that was out there around me today, they ain't about that kind of life for real. I already told you all of them fake. They fake, wanna be gangsters. They even scared to hang out with real gangsters. They're scared. So anyway, and Cheryl Grabowski was surrounded by them today, but it's okay because I always been the queen. Always been the beautiful one. Yeah. The only thing they do to me is just love on me. That's all. And say, sure, my God, when you gonna let me take you out? But anyway, period. So anyway, um, yeah, that's what's going on. But you two gonna change that thing. Y'all is getting ready to go away from here. And honey, we gonna have a party like Evelyn. So what y'all did was you came to the mukbangers and you began to yeah, you began to do terrible content on mukbangers because you know the mukbangers ain't gonna do nothing to you. You scared to really do beef like in a beef sector like you supposed to be. Cause y'all belong in the beef sector. But y'all ain't about that life, so you really can't survive and sustain yourself over there. So you gonna come over there and mess with people that want to sit around the table and introspect and real people, cause Silas ain't real neither. We don't know nothing about her life. That's not a real channel. When you don't know nothing about the T people, that is not real. It's not real. I don't care how many times. I don't care how many times y'all cry and scratch y'all cracks and talk about Cheryl work at the Dollar General and go over there with all that fake laughing, dumb. She just get dumber and dumber every day. Every time I hear something come from her, it's just dumber and dumber. Oh my God. So why don't y'all go over there to the beef sector and be about that life? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, that's what all the beef sector people do. They behind the banner too. Go over there and yeah, get y'all street credibility. Y'all don't have none over here. Cause what y'all did was y'all weasel y'all way into T bullying channels over here on this side with the mukbangers. How pathetic. How pathetic. It is crazy. My brother said, "Oh, Cheryl, just fake wanna be gangster." He said, "I don't see how you do it." I don't. He said, "Cause that is just girl. It's just never given. Like what? That's what y'all did. Y'all brought that crap over to the mukbang because and you left the beef because you really can't beef for real because y'all know them people get y'all. Y'all know y'all turn around at Walmart for real and they be standing there looking at you and your baby or you and your grandchild. Y'all know that. Y'all know them people be coming by y'all house. Y'all know that. So that's why you mess with the mukbangers. Cause you ain't never been about that life no way. None of y'all. I can hear it. I have a talent for I hear a lot. Like my ears are very sensitive. I hear punk juice running from underneath the banners. I hear the sound of lane coming out. Ooh, it's so ooh. It's some people over there. Ooh, them people so lame. I'm talking about. Oh my God. Do y'all know what lame means? Lame damn near means nerd. That's what it means. But you're beefing with people in the mukbang sector. Hmm. Let me see. What is that giving? That's giving cowards. That's giving pretender. That's giving weak. That's giving fake. That's giving fraud. Like, I just can't. It's just everything that's unreal. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's annoying. It's annoying. It just it's annoying. And the Bachu lady, she's the lamest of them all. If you think that I'm not smart enough to come to a camera with a Dollar General shirt on, that I'm not smart enough to not show y'all something that I don't want to know, not me, the Grabowski. You're dumb for even trying to spin that narrative. Y'all are dumb as hell. And everybody took the bait. Oh my God. They're behind a black screen talking bad. Big sore ass ain't going to pop a balloon, and Muskie Ball's trade was too scared to face CMA. What, Marsha Tate? Marsha Tate, thank you, girl. Period. And now the Grabowski don't even know the history, but y'all got me smelling y'all. Like I smell y'all and hear y'all. It's giving punk asses and lame to the bone. When y'all actually made comment about the Dollar General shirt, like I couldn't see, like when I got dressed, I didn't look in the mirror and see that that shirt said Dollar General. It's a t-shirt. I had on t-shirt and leggings and a tennis shoe. It's Saturday. It's just a relaxed look. I needed to do laundry. I put that shirt on. Not a big deal at all. But in y'all's crazy ass brains, oh, y'all are so desperate. Y'all, these tea people are so desperate. This is sad. Like, if you're going to be a tea person, why don't you do a good job? Why don't you have, and this is a wonderful, powerful word, why don't you have substance? Why is there no substance with you guys? Hmm? Because you're not real people. You're not real. There's no realness in you. There's no authenticity. Cheryl, what does authenticity mean? It means original. You're not your original self. There is no self. Yeah, y'all are just bits and pieces of everything. Y'all are like mutts. Yeah, you're internet mutts. Not bullies, but mutts. Wet mutts. Small mutts. Mentally challenged mutts. Non creative mutts. Cheryl Gabowski. Ha 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 ha. She works at Dollar General is an honest job. You work on YouTube, pulling people down every day, sowing bad seeds in the ground that you will reap. I done told y'all. I done told y'all about hurting people. I done told you. I don't know how many atrocities that have to happen on y'all side for you to go somewhere and sit down. Y'all got loved ones, you got children, you got grandchildren, you got mamas and daddies. Y'all are listen, y'all are putting seed in the ground. You filling up baskets full of negative energy. You are hurting people emotionally. Now you trying to hurt me, but it ain't gonna work. Because y'all pathetic. But you are hurting people though. You are. And you gonna get that damn hurt back. Somebody said we were living in the time of Aquarius. I don't know all of what it means to live in the time of Aquarius, but I know that that laughing that you got is catchy. And after a while, instead of laughing, you're gonna be crying. Now, y'all mark my words in this chat tonight. I'm gonna do it on YouTube like I do it in real life. There is something that's getting ready to make them cry. And it ain't gonna be long. Not because they mess with the Grabowski. No, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got something to do with every seed that you plant in the ground nowadays is coming up super fast. It's damn near is coming up overnight. And this a thing. They're not even gonna be able to hide it because other people gonna talk about it. Soon and very soon, somebody that knows one or two of them is gonna reach out and spill some serious beans. Cause that's what this listen. At the end of the day, this is what I know. I've seen this happen in real life. I promise you. You know how you deal with people and they crossing their T's and dotting their I's, and they looking in front of them to make sure that everything in front of them is straight. But they look in the rear view mirror, they ain't check the rear view mirror, and in their peripheral vision, here comes a calamity of some sort from one side. They are getting ready to experience, and the they y'all know already know who the they are. hmm Somebody gonna say, "Oh, Cheryl Grabowski cursed us." No, this ain't no curse. I'm just reading the seeds that y'all put in the ground. That's all. Uh-huh. There's nobody that I ever y'all, I literally came into this world to teach world to teach lessons. And my supporters and subscribers and even haters, that's how I'm respected. Like see out there at the cookout today, there were so many, like I'm respected everywhere I go. And in this YouTube with the Bush people and some other people, it's just it's just gonna be all respect. And they gonna say, "Oh, you remember that night when Cheryl Grabowski got back from the Wanted Terrorist reunion, and she said what she said that night in the live? Y'all, look at what happened." Just like Monet always come back to me and tell me, "Girl, how did you know that? Don't worry about how I know it. I told Trinaya that Bachu was about to come. And I told Trinaya 2 weeks, 14 days before that thing hit." Y'all remember like that Bible story when the Passover. That's what it was. It's almost like, hey, listen, make sure look, it's something coming down the pipe. Make sure you put that make sure you put the blood on your house so that the destruction won't hit you, but it's coming. And what I'm telling y'all tonight, for the 52 people that's here, I don't need to run. Don't run. Don't end the. Don't go away from the live. Don't go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You be a woman about yours like I'm a woman about mine. Uh-huh. You stand up. Don't leave the live. Don't leave. Don't be saying, oh, if I don't listen to her, it's not gonna come to pay. It don't make no difference. It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. Yeah, that laughing gonna be catchy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, so I just came to tell you tonight. I really did. No, ain't no need for you to leave now. Okay. All right. So if if truth is so bad, have you ever came out and talked about the dude or his family that did that to her son? No, because she knows his people know where she live. Marsha Tate said, and see, listen, Marsha Tate, girl, I don't even know you, but I know what I'm talking about right now. Something is getting ready to happen, and somebody is getting ready to spill the beans on some people. I'm not saying this one person. I'm talking about the group is getting ready to get hit, and they're not going to see it coming. They're going to be shocked. They are going to be, and this is part of this, a dismantling that's coming from them. And you say, sure, Gabasca, how the fuck can you be so bold and come and say this? Oh, because I've been doing this all my life. This ain't nothing new. I remember I told a young lady, this one lady who had done a lot of devilish shit to me because she didn't understand that she was being used by negative energy. She don't really understand. I got an assignment on my life. And when my assignment is over, I'll be gone. But it is to bring awareness and to bring karma to you. Whatever you put out, you going to reap what you sow. And I'm only here for the lesson. That's my job. It's my job. That's what I'm here to do, to show you you. Yeah, that's my job. Uh, but anyway, I told her, I said, look, girl, let me tell you something. I said, you're going to end up in a room by yourself and ain't going to be nobody there to help you. But what I didn't realize is that that room was the morgue. She gone. She gone. And she was 42 when she left. But she had done, just like these tea people, she did a whole bunch of awful things to people and didn't think she had to pay for it. Oh my God. It was terrible. It was terrible what this, and I'm telling you right now, somebody that's been watching them, somebody that's been affected by them, somebody that knows some shit, or something is coming, and it's coming hard, and it's gonna come fast. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, yeah, I feel it down in my gut. And so, just like I told Trinaya, just like I told Monet, I said, Batu is about to come and attack. 14 days before she did it. Y'all mark the days. Mark them. What I said. Y'all be waiting. I'm giving it in the line. Y'all be waiting. Because it's coming. And for some other people who said, damn, I don't think it's gonna ever come. And I no, it's coming. It's close to. It's close. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing be dismantled and be done. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And it's not even for evil. It's not even it's not even because it's not for evil that this is going to happen to them. But it's because, life is trying to straighten some things out. This sector don't belong to them anymore. They're about to be kicked out. They're going to be done. This my place. It's mine. And the people that I choose to deal with. Why y'all think I came up the way that I did? Huh? How do you go from a mukbanger sitting at the table to doing what I do? And look, there's some people here that's gonna stay here and they're great. They're gonna be just fine. Nobody's not looking for perfect people. I'm telling you that their cup is full of horrible, demonic, terrible things. And it's about time they reap what they sow. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Um, anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a good old night. I just had to put it out there because I know that my words won't fall to the ground. It's going to happen. And when it does, y'all just hit me up in my email. Just hit me up in my email and say, damn, Cheryl, girl, I tell you. You know what I mean? What in the world? Hi, Miss Cheryl. I get happy internally and spiritually when you speak. Yes, thank you so much, Junior Graham. I appreciate that. I really do. Because I'm telling you, I got good things inside of me. I got goodness there. I'm not a perfect person, got shit with me too. But that's not the point. I got purpose in my life. When you fight me, you're just not fighting me. You're fighting a purpose. And you don't know who my ancestors are. And you don't know what the people on the other side are for me. You don't know those people. You don't know what kind of weight they carry and who they are. You don't know that. Some of y'all got to learn that certain battles you got to fight in this world. And some battles you got to leave alone. You got to leave alone. You can't do what you want in this world. This is not your universe. You're supposed to be researching and studying and studying and studying. You don't sit there and just do what you want. You don't do that. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I said the same thing. They put out too much negative energy and they will reap what they sow. They are going to, it's going to happen. Everybody gonna see it. And it'll be a teachable moment for lots of people. Now I want y'all to go back, run back and tell that. Run back and say it. Now this is what's gonna happen because of their arrogance and their non-spiritual selves. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say. They're gonna say God protects them. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because I got eyes in the back of my head. I asked for those spiritual eyes years ago. It's been about 16 years now. I didn't even realize what I was doing when I prayed that prayer. I said of I want eyes in the back of my head to see when people don't know that I'm looking, but I'm looking directly at them. And I want to be in rooms where people are having private conversations and I hear what's being said and I'm not there. And ever since I prayed that prayer, I've done that. I've watched and seen what was behind me. And I've been in rooms where people are running counsel against me. And I felt it energetically and I sensed it when I was minding my own business. And I would speak to my daughter and I would tell her what's coming to pass. Um, I think they are going to end up falling out with each other. We don't know. Sunday Rose said yes. We don't know we really don't. I'm telling you. And I feel this thing in my shana now. We don't know what's coming or how. I'm telling you. I can't even pinpoint it. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know how it's coming. It's going to be a dismantling. And it's going to be strong. It's going to be strong. Now, let me tell y'all something. When I came back in this room, I had no intention of saying what I just said. This is not a premeditated thought. This is not even anything that I thought about. And have y'all noticed that I haven't said one curse word? This is not premeditated. This literally just flew. This just came up out of my being. I'm tapping into tomorrow in a sense. That's what's going on. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see in real time. When I told Trinaya what I told Trinaya about Bachu, Trinaya said, he said, cousin, I ain't say nothing to you. But I said to myself, cousin is paranoid. Trinaya, cousin ain't paranoid. Cousin is intuitive. Cousin is tapped in. Cousin is spiritual, Trinaya. Cousin is evolved. Cousin got big energy. Cousin is powerful. Cousin got big energy. Cousin is powerful. You would say, Cheryl Grabowski, how can you say something like that? How can you speak it out your mouth with that much confidence? It's because it's an energy. And energy don't lie. You know, there is no apprehension here or no fear or no pause or anything like that. It's just it's flowing really. It's flowing. It's flowing, y'all. For real. Just because it's YouTube don't mean that you could do whatever you want. You can't keep on hurting people. You can't do that. And you can't keep on lying for the sake of lying and changing the narrative and doing it all the time, knowing that you're doing it. You know, y'all, that's manipulation, y'all. When y'all know I don't work at that Dollar Tree. You know that. This is just for an example. You know, the other T person put out Cheryl Grabowski don't work at that salon. She might as well come out and tell y'all she don't work at the salon. Then I go live twice at the salon after that was said. And the person don't retract what they said because they are careless. They literally vomit all over everybody. And they think that that's okay. And it's not. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that. Cheryl Grabowski works at this. Listen, I've been a stylist for 38 years and I don't work at the Dollar Tree, for example. And so you guys have done terrible, terrible things. Sunday Rose said, I was saying, yes, we can hear you. It was going in and out. You're good now. Okay, that's because somebody was calling me, girl. And they won't stop calling. And when I send them out, you know what I'm saying? They call me right back. And it's very annoying because everybody know I be streaming. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all that much long. Kisses and hugs, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And streaming art is fun. I think I don't enjoy talking behind the screen the way that I enjoy being in front of the camera. It's not like a 50-50, but it's certainly like a 60-40. This was good. No interruptions. I can keep my thought. I glanced at the chat, but I'm actually looking up at the stars that are on my ceiling, with my little light thing that I have. And today was a beautiful day, y'all. I really had a glorious day. My sister-in-law said, Sister, you was out eating by yourself? She was like, why did you do that? What do you mean? When I'm by myself, I'm not alone. I keep myself company, you know? because I have a true self. Yeah, you take you out to dinner and you enjoy yourself. But anyway, we're going back to the reunion tomorrow, so we definitely gonna vlog. I'll see y'all in the morning for a morning talk. And so y'all mark this live. We are waiting. We're waiting for a change in the YouTube streets. And you know what? I feel like one of the people that would really celebrate the evil Lynn panel people, the Wicked Witch of the West panel people, and this is energy, right? So it's more than one person. Just like when Evelyn, when that water hit that broom, that no, Evelyn, yeah, the water hit her, splashed on her, and she went down in that chair. And then Wizard of Oz, the water went on the witch, and she went through the floor. But that's how it's gonna be for them. Anyway, good night, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye, guys.